Today, we have some unfortunate news to share about the hit Netflix series, Wednesday. Jenna Ortega, who played one of the lead characters in the show, will reportedly not be returning for season 2. The reason for her departure? A recent scandal that has caused quite a stir in the entertainment world. In this video, we'll be discussing the details of the scandal, what it means for the show, and what fans can expect moving forward. So, let's get into it. At this time, there is no specific scandal or controversy that has been reported to be the reason for Jenna Ortega's departure from Wednesday Season 2. The news broke through an exclusive report by Deadline on May 6, 2023, that Ortega will not be reprising her role as Wednesday Addams in the upcoming season. It's important to note that this news does not necessarily mean that there is a scandal or controversy surrounding Jenna Ortega, as the reason for her departure has not been officially announced by either Ortega or the show's creators. It's possible that there could be a variety of reasons for Ortega's departure, including scheduling conflicts or creative differences. As always, it's important to handle any potential scandal or controversy with sensitivity and respect for all parties involved. Until further information is released, it's best to refrain from speculation or assumptions about the situation. Jenna Ortega's departure from Wednesday is certainly a blow to the show. As one of the lead actors, she played a pivotal role in the first season, and her character was a fan favorite. Losing her for season 2 will undoubtedly have an impact on the show's storytelling and overall dynamic. It remains to be seen how the show's creators will handle Jenna's departure, and whether they will recast her character or write her out of the show altogether. Some fans have expressed concerns that the show won't be the same without her, and that her absence will be felt deeply in future seasons. However, it's worth noting that Wednesday has a strong cast and a talented creative team, so there is still hope that the show will continue to be successful even without Jenna's involvement. It's also possible that the show could introduce new characters or storylines that will help fill the void left by her departure. Ultimately, the impact of Jenna's departure on the future of Wednesday remains to be seen, but there's no doubt that it will be a challenge for the show's creators to navigate. It's important to note that at this point, there is no official statement from Jenna Ortega or Netflix about the reasons for her departure from Wednesday. However, some reports suggest that it was a mutual decision between Jenna and the show's producers. It's possible that the scandal played a role in this decision, but it's also possible that there were other factors at play. For example, Jenna may have had scheduling conflicts or other commitments that made it difficult for her to continue with the show. Without an official statement, it's impossible to say for certain what the reasons for Jenna's departure were. However, it's important to remember that actors make decisions about their careers for a variety of reasons, and it's not always related to any specific controversy or scandal. The situation with Jenna Ortega and Wednesday is just one example of the many scandals and controversies that have plagued Hollywood over the years. From the #MeToo movement to the ongoing issues of diversity and representation, the industry has had to grapple with a number of difficult issues. At its core, the situation with Jenna Ortega highlights the challenges that Hollywood faces when it comes to managing talent and dealing with controversies. On the one hand, studios and networks want to be seen as taking a hard stance against problematic behavior and holding their employees accountable. On the other hand, they also need to balance the demands of their audience and the financial considerations of producing a successful show. As viewers, we have a responsibility to be aware of these issues and to use our voices and our wallets to support positive change. By speaking out against abusive or discriminatory behavior, and by supporting projects that promote diversity and inclusion, we can help create a more equitable and just entertainment industry for everyone involved. There have been numerous other instances in which high-profile actors have been embroiled in scandals that have affected their careers. For example, in 2019, Lori Loughlin was accused of bribing officials to secure her daughter's admission to college, and subsequently lost her role on the popular show Fuller House. In 2017, Kevin Spacey was accused of sexual misconduct and was fired from his role on the show House of Cards. In 2020, Joss Whedon was accused of abusive behavior on the set of Justice League and subsequently stepped down from the show. These situations illustrate how scandals can have a significant impact on an actor's career and the shows or movies they are involved with. The news of Jenna Ortega not returning for Wednesday Season 2 due to a scandal is a blow to both the show and her fans. While the specifics of the scandal are still unclear, the fact remains that Jenna's departure will have a significant impact on the show's future. It is unclear if the show will be able to continue without her, or if it will have to be reworked to accommodate her absence. This situation is not unique in Hollywood, as we have seen many similar scandals and controversies in recent years. However, it is important to remember that these situations involve real people and real consequences. It is crucial for the industry to address these issues and work towards creating a safer and more equitable environment for all involved. As for Jenna Ortega, we hope that she is able to navigate this difficult time with grace and resilience. She is a talented actor with a bright future ahead of her, and we are confident that she will continue to thrive in her career. We also hope that Wednesday is able to find a way forward and continue to bring joy and entertainment to its viewers.